Joining me today is Julia King out of Cornelius, North Carolina. Out of an audience of more than 50,000 agents nationwide, Julia has been selected to represent Broker Agent Advisor as this month's Broker Agent of the Month for the state of North Carolina. And Julia, I've enjoyed getting to know you. I'm eager for people to see this video and get a sense for who you are, but I just wanted to say congratulations on the recognition, and I appreciate you sharing this time with me.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the recognition. I really do appreciate it and feel very honored to be one chosen.
Well, it's my hope that we can, help people discover you and maybe get a sense for why you were chosen. So I thought we would just explore a few questions together. I want to start with the topic of real estate. There's a lot of things you could be doing professionally. How and why did you decide to become a realtor?
So I think it was stumbled upon by accident, sort of. I was a stay-at-home mom for many years in Ireland and was really around children a lot, and I was starving for adult connection. And we moved to here from Ireland during the recession, 2009, and I was like, well, we've got to start again, and I have to find a profession. And a friend of mine was doing real estate, and I love the idea of going to show other people's houses. And well, it's been perfect. It's been the perfect. I've met so many people in this profession, and I think that's basically how I got started. It was accidental, but a great move.
Well, honestly, it may have been advantageous for you. A lot of people here in the States think this business is easy and everybody makes a ton of money, and the reality is that's not how the stats play out. This is a hard business. Most agents don't find success in this business, and you just sort of inquisitively kind of, went exploring, and maybe because you didn't have that misled perception, you just kind of went and figured it out for what it is. And here you are today having lots of success and being recognized for it.
Yeah, I didn't have that preconceived idea of what it was going to be like at all. I just said, oh, I'll be showing houses. It was very accidental, very.
Well, now you know what it is, right? You know for a fact what this business is.
It is hard work.
No doubt. And obviously you found it to be a fit for you. What about it kind of keeps you going in this business? What do you find most rewarding about it?
Do you know what I think about this a lot is like, when you're working in real estate and buying and selling homes, it's the most stressful, but also at the same time, the most joyous time of somebody's life. And I think there's a story. That's a story. There's a story behind every buyer and seller. And I think it's that story that keeps me in it. Let me give you an example. Like it could be one of my senior clients who are now they have to move. It's their time to move with family or go to assisted living or something. That is the most stressful time for somebody, especially in that age bracket, right? Well, it's my job, and I know, to make that just smooth as can be, and that makes me feel the reward from that is just, it's huge. It's a life-changing event, and that's their story. And it can be the same for a new home buyer who's now planning on having a family. Well, now they're moving into a bigger home. Well, again, another life event. There's a story behind it. So being part of that story is huge for me. And knowing that at the end of the day, it's a happy ending, and I'm part of that. Love it.
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I have talked to thousands of agents. I sold real estate myself. And one thing I've learned is those that go on to live a long, successful career in this business and can do so with a smile on their face, it's because they have a genuine care and compassion for the people they represent. And when that fuels you in some positive way, it contributes to success, it contributes to longevity, it contributes to a lot of healthy things. And that demeanor, Julia, is very much one of the reasons why you're being celebrated today. Ironically enough, I found a testimonial of yours online and I wanted to read it. I think it would be, in a video like this, it's good to listen to how a client described the experience from their perspective with you as their realtor.
Awesome.
Says Jules, must have been a nickname that was established during the process. Jules worked with us both selling our home and helping us buy a new one. The house we were selling had several sales challenges, near power lines, next to a busy road, etc. But from the beginning, Jules had lots of great ideas for how to market it, She hired a top-notch photographer, took excellent photos, gave us many recommendations on what we could do to make the house more attractive, and listed it in all the places where buyers agents and buyers would find it. She was on top of everything, in all caps, all the time, great with communication, always available, and always very happy to take us to look at the many houses we wanted to see. As our buyer's agent, she negotiated a great deal and knew all the right contacts to get the work done. We would highly recommend Jules and hope to use her again for our next, which hopefully is not anytime soon. This is exactly what you described, right? An important time in their life, navigating a lot of different complexities, and there you are to make them feel like it was fun in some way. And that's, I mean, that's about as ideal a praise as we can get. And congrats on the kind words.
Yeah, thanks.
You live in Cornelius, North Carolina. Talk
I
to
do.
me a little bit about what it's like to live, work, and play in that part of the country.
Cornelius is awesome. Well, one thing is we're on Lake Norman, which is one of the, there's actually a lot of towns surrounding Lake Norman. It's about 32,000 acres, so it's huge, right?
That's right.
Shoreline, I think it's around 520. The shoreline's about 520 miles, so it's huge.
Wow, yeah, that's big.
So recreationally, we have it all. We have fishing, boating, skiing, canoeing. So it's a great summer place to live anyway.
Sure.
Not only that, we're only 20 minutes from uptown Charlotte. We're 20 minutes from the state park where you can go hiking. So we've got like city life, we've got woodsy life, whatever you want. The other thing is we've got breweries, lots of them, loads of great restaurants. And right now, as we speak, I'm sitting right across some huge development going on. My office is right across from the new art center. This whole street is going to be a festival street in the future. So I'm probably in the best location I can be in Cornelius, in my opinion. It's a great place to live. It truly is.
Yeah, it sounds fantastic. The whole state of North Carolina, frankly, has a great reputation and lots of people moving into the state. And it's a place I've not spent a lot of time, but it's a place I'm definitely interested in exploring more. Before I let you go, Julia, I want to put you on the hot seat for a minute. We'll get serious. We talked about how this business can be tough, and it's been a tough market the last couple of years. It's been really challenging. And I think there's a lot of people that could benefit from leaning into your experience a little bit. If you were to give one piece of advice to a peer in this business, what would that one piece of advice be?
It's going to sound kind of cliche, so do your job, because this job has so many parts to it, right? And when I say that, I don't mean it like do your job. I mean, lean in, listening is a big part of this job. Listen to your clients, know what they want, answer the phone, be there when they need it. Make sure that you take the load, less for them to do, the better. If you do all those things and at the end of the day, they're happy at closing, you will have a business partner for life. So long as you keep in touch with them, because what I mean by business partner, they are going to refer you business. And if you do that to all your clients, can you imagine how busy you'll be as a realtor?
I've said this a lot recently with all the sort of tension we have in our kind of global climate, but the shortest distance between two people is trust.
Correct.
And if we'll just demonstrate, right? If we will demonstrate through those actions you just described, if we'll demonstrate that we're interested in them and we're someone they can trust, you can create a bond that can last a lifetime. It's really, it doesn't sound super complicated, but it is certainly one of the keys to success. And Julia, it's a treat for me to share this opportunity with you and shine a light on you for your contribution to this industry. The industry is lucky to have you. I'm proud for you to be recognized. Congrats again on the recognition, and I wish you nothing but joy and success in your journey.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.